We're gonna do the interview first, I guess.
Yeah, interview.
So just
Ask questions, please. Sure.
Brandon, how's your preparation so far? And how confident are you that you're going to win? The opponents asked, yeah.
I'm very confident. Training's been well. As I've been longer and longer in the sport, I understand that it's not just training 1,000% all the time. You need to train 500%, and then the other 500% you need to rehab and take care of your body. Something I've learned, and something I've been enjoying this camp a lot. Doing so has allowed me to train harder, has allowed me to train more, has allowed me to train longer. And I've never been in shape like this. And it sounds kind of cliche because a lot of fighters say that, but I have never been in shape like this. I've never been this big, this in shape. My body fat's never been this low. My cardio's never been this high. My confidence is through the roof, man. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the fight right now. It's getting to the point where I'm getting antsy, and sometimes you'll see me, I'm just standing there, I'll start shaking for no reason, and then I have to go work out or I have to go do something. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to put that strap around my waist. I'm ready to win the fight from Friday night and become the inaugural heavyweight one championship world champion and heavyweight.
Brandon, the first time you fought here, there's no title at stake. Right? This time, there's the first ONE FC heavyweight. So how does it feel and what's preparation and do that?
Nakaka-nervous. Like, instead of 15 minutes, hardcore, everything's 25 to 30 minutes hardcore. That's a lot of work. It doesn't seem like a lot because you can sit at a desk for 30 minutes, no problem. But when somebody's trying to punch you in the face and kick you in the head, and there's a lot of stress, it's hard. So the workload is just double. It's double. But other than that, I'm excited and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Rather do you have this fight as a legacy fight for you?
This is a legacy fight. This will be the final moment. Fighting in the Philippines, fighting for the title, fighting for my family. Like, this is going to be a good one. Yeah.
Rather do you looking for any fight?
I have two thoughts on this fight. Like Mike Tyson said a long time ago, everybody has a game plan until they get punched. Or you punch them or something happens. I would love to drag his big ass into the later rounds. Have his mouth open and make him breathe hard so that he doesn't want to be there anymore. But if I do find the finish, if we do have the opportunity to finish, I'm going to finish it as soon as possible.
Do you think his length will play a part?
His length and his size for sure is going to play a part in the fight. Two of his biggest attributes is his size and his strength. Chai's fight, I've been watching him a lot. I do a lot of studying. His fights, he either loses or he finishes his fights. There's no fights that go to a decision. All of his fights, he's knocking somebody out. So I'm going to have to be aware of all of that, take that in consideration while we're doing our war, and make sure that I make it really hard for him to hit me.
How big of a factor will the crowd be knowing that they're behind you and that they're against him?
Like I've been telling everybody, fighting in the Philippines is like a double-edged sword. I love it. My kababayan gives me all the love and energy that I need. But on the other side of that sword, pangit kung natalo, diba? So that's always in the back of my mind, even though I don't think about it. Subconsciously it's there, so it makes me train even harder. So I think, I'm getting goosebumps right now talking about it. I think that it's pushed me beyond any other limits that I ever thought I could have or anything else that I could have done before I had this opportunity. I watch cartoons all day long.
What kind of cartoons?
Anime.
Anyway, okay.
I watch anime all
Any
day.
favorite food?
If somebody's on the side of the road and they're pushing their car, I'll stop and help.
Okay.
If somebody needs help sincerely, I don't mind giving a helping hand. When friends ask, we go do whatever our friends need. I love having barbecues and just talking and hanging out with good friends. My crowd of people is really, really small. I don't have a huge entourage. I don't have a lot of people around me.
You're a homebody?
Homebody. I don't go to the clubs, I don't pop bottles, I'm not into the latest fashion. Nakita mo sa TV, nakasando ang tsinelas, di ba? Like, I'm not into all of that. I want life to be simple. I want to eat really, really good food and train really, really hard. My next thing after is I'm gonna want to become the same type of person, but in a coaching perspective. We got about 3 more years, 2 more years before that happens, but I'm looking forward to that as well.
Are you planning to stay here in the Philippines to after your career?
One thing at a time. Let me put my exclamation point on this fight Friday night, and I have a lot of plans between Guam and the Philippines here, even the gym. So Learn talks with a bunch of people who want us to open an alliance here.
Brand, about the version of your 3 sun and a star. Over there, the 3 star and a sun. Your tattoos, can you tell me a little bit about them?
Oh,
Like, are there
I'm
links?
gonna be here forever, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, this the Carabao for the
Pinoy na
strength,
Pinoy.
the sun for the Philippines, the 8 pyramids for the 8 provinces that started the uprising against the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh.
I'm not super religious. I'm always looking for our creator. But there's 1,500 different religions in the world. For somebody to say that they know absolutely that they are correct, I think that they are full of ish. Only one person knows who that is, and that's the person that's up there. So I'm constantly looking for him. I have Buddha on me, the happy Buddha. I'm not Buddhist, but he makes me smile even in my darkest times. You know, so everybody has a thing. I just wish everybody would be nice to each other. All my tattoos represent me trying to be humble. Earth, wind, water, and fire on my back reminds me of the elements of the earth. No matter who you are, how much money you have, how big or strong you are, if Mother Earth doesn't want anybody here anymore, guess what happens? We're gone. Alibata, Babayan, whatever you want to call it, on my body helps me bring me back to my roots. I first started doing my research on the subject with Hector Santos back in the day. I'm really proud of where I am. There's so much story on me, so much. That'll be a whole other interview for sure. I know a lot of people want to find out about it. And when we do that, I'll bring my artists with me to explain why they put these on and what this is about. If I have time, I would love to get a tattoo from Miss Owen, one of the last from the Kalinga tribe. Yeah, so if I have time, maybe I will be able to do it this trip. If not, Miss Owen, I'm gonna come see you soon. I promise.
Mountain province, no? The last.
Yeah, Shanghai. That's the last one. Yeah.
What kind of tattoo are you planning?
Shambhala. Like she's the one who's gonna give it to you. You know, like I don't want requests. It's totally up to her.